What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, the 17th. It's like 12:22 a.m. I got shown something the other day, and I forgot to make a video about it. And I was down before in the basement looking through my stuff on my phone, and I was overwhelmingly wanting to go and look through my subscriptions, but for some reason I couldn't. And I ended up clicking on a video, and it was the same subject that I was given a couple days ago. Actually, probably a week or two ago by now. But before that, I saw something today, and it was horrible. And what it was a highway, and there was a tornado, and a father and daughter. I remember seeing a father and a daughter, but for some reason I keep thinking it's a mother and daughter, but that doesn't... It comes off my tongue better, but I don't know if that's right. They were trying to hide from the tornado in the crease of an overpass, like under a bridge, and they got sucked out. And I could hear the girl scream. And it was horrible. I don't know. It's nothing I've ever seen before. It's not a movie. It's not. And the scream was just horrible. And I watched them go right up. Alright. This is kind of a weird subject. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just going to say it. People are better looking than they were. There's no other way to put it. I've discussed this before. Like, I spent 13 years in jail, so all you really do is talk. And you're not in there with good people, so I could remember having this discussion a couple times that when I was in 10th grade, which I should have been a senior by then. No, 11th. I should have been in 11th. Honestly, I don't remember. 11th, I think. In our school, there was always pretty girls, but there was, like, say out of 100 girls, this ties into the Bible, so just bear with me. Out of 100 girls, 15 would be considered gorgeous to a teenage boy. Now, it's like, I've seen shows where they say it's because of the hormones and the food, and that's not what it is. Our Father told us what it was, and I'm going to show you what I believe. I have no doubt of what it is. In Matthew 24, verse 37, the disciples are asking him, what about the end? What signs do we look for? But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days of Noah that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered in the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Now, as in the days of Noah, Genesis, chapter 6, verse 2. Well, I'll just start from the beginning. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply in the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them as wives, all of which they chose. Number 1, that was 1 and 2. Number 5, and God saw... 4. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, the men of renown. It's Nephilim. And that's the same thing now. Jesus said it'll be like with the drinking and marrying and giving in marriage. That's how this world is now. Like, you can marry, the Pope just said you can marry an alien if you want to. They'll baptize him. The bloodlines. Oh, there's more. I'm sorry. Same verse, same Genesis chapter 6, verse 8 and 9. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations. Perfect in his generations. That's exactly what it means, that his generations were perfect. His line had not been corrupted by the Nephilim. And that, I was given this, we were at a Cherry Blossom Festival. And there was this girl there that looked like she was chiseled. I don't know how, it looked like she was chiseled like an ancient Roman sculpture. This girl was drop dead, flawless. Man is flawed. Angels interbreeding with man. Angels are beautiful. That's why there are so many beautiful people now. Because the bloodlines have been so corrupted. That's part of the reason why. That's a big reason that people don't talk about why he's ending this. The bloodlines are too corrupted, man. Everybody has been corrupted by the fallen angels since after the flood. There was still Nephilim in the land. Those Nephilim bred. That generation bred. That generation bred. That generation bred. To now. And that's where we're at. That's why. That's what he means when he says that. That as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the coming of the Son of Man. It's a horrible subject. And nobody's going to buy it, but I'm right. I know I'm right. He doesn't show me stuff for me to be wrong. Actually, I'm not right. He's right. I just, the mouthpiece. It's so horrible. They've corrupted everything. They've corrupted mankind right down to our basic morals and values, our souls, everything. Our looks, everything. Everything, everything, everything. This place is so rotten. My head's empty on that, so I'm going to stop. Something happened. I had my deja vu stuff all day yesterday. I mean, all day. Constant. It was like this whole day already happened. It was like Groundhog Day. And it was bad. And I distinctly, clearly saw myself in jail and had the overwhelming feeling that my father-in-law had something to do with it. I'm just saying that. That's what it felt like. I would hope not, but that's what I felt. And now serving a God said deja vu is just because we already knew what's going to happen. Our soul does. So when we hit a point, that's all it is. Our soul, our mortal flesh is remembering something that our soul already knows. And I don't know if it meant I'm going in the right direction or I'm right where he wants me to be because, well, obviously this happened before. Or if it was a warning. Something else weird happened too. I have an old Newport sign out in my yard. And now it's been raining all day here. And on it, it has the thing that you can flip the prices and all that. I went out to leave today. The only thing it said was pack. Like the sign would say, $7.22 a pack or whatever it is. Pack. It could have been just from the rain and the wind. But I don't know. I took it as a hint. Stuff. I no longer believe in coincidences. So, yeah, that's what I got when I went outside today. Pack. Today's the 17th too. That's it. For everybody that's under all these attacks, don't let them convince you it's not happening. It's real. They can't see it. That's sometimes I wonder if they're better off that they can't. If they can't see it, that's their fault. Don't ever let them make you doubt yourself. Don't ever let them make you doubt what our Father shows you. Part of that Matthew 24 is about the persecutions, and you'll be delivered up to governors for my name's sake, and child will turn against mother, and it's horrible when the people you love the most just don't get it and don't believe it. But don't ever doubt what you're seeing. It's all very, very real. I guess that's it. My head's empty. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. I love you guys. Stay safe. If you don't know Jesus, he's just waiting. I just went in there and prayed before I made this video. And I got the tears and everything. I love him so much. I love that feeling. It makes me so happy. I'm going to make a video tomorrow. I don't want to start it now. About a church. It's my feeling that churches now should only be telling their parishioners, get ready. There's only one thing they should be talking about right now. What is happening? 47 earthquakes over 5.9, 47 days. That's birth pains. I'm not going to start on that subject now. I love you guys. Stay safe. God bless.